All right. Looks like things are actually working again this time. Lovely to see. If I could reach my controller, that would be good. But yeah, we appear to be back. Welcome back to episode 3 now of CozyCryptidGaming. I'm just gonna take a sec to make sure I have my water and everything here. And do remember to hydrate, everybody. It's good for you. But yeah, welcome back to CozyCryptidGaming. Actually, get this back on here. I really love that they brought back the computer icon changing when you have the game up, because I like this little crab claw, and it clamps when you click. It's very good. But yeah, we load in. Yep, that's the tip on repost. But yeah, welcome back, everyone, to CozyCryptidGaming, where we're playing through another Crab's Treasure, which I've been having a really fun time with. This is a sort of not as colorful right now, but a much more colorful and accessible Souls-like game than a lot of other things in the genre. It's not to say the other ones in the genre are bad. It's just it has these games have a deserved reputation for being difficult, and this one's a little more accessible than others. But before I get into monologues about different types of games, welcome back to CozyCryptidGaming. We actually do have this is our third session of Another Crab's Treasure. And actually now both of the first two are up on the YouTube channel for this, which is also CozyCryptidGaming over on YouTube. That's where I'll be posting the videos of just any games that I play through and make streams of and successfully record. Last time we were here, as I continue to refresh myself on the controls, last time, we continued exploring the shallows and the areas around them, ending up at this lovely castle called Fort Slacktide, and meeting with the Duchess, who agreed to help us in our quest to get back our repossessed shell/home if we bring her something shiny enough to decorate her throne room. We agreed, found a cave, met a very large moon snail who showed us the secrets of umami, which in this game is the magic system / energy that permeates all of the known world, etc., and also is the 5th basic flavor that your taste buds can perceive, outside of sweet, salty, bitter, and savory. But so we've unlocked our skill system, we've unlocked, basically magic spells that are tied to different shells. And then we came back, and the once bright and shiny Fort Slacktide is this very gloomy place now, filled with bits of sludge down there, and all the nice, polite guards are now very much not polite. And last we left off, we had the opportunity to go into the Duchess's throne room. So I can just go right into her throne room. I've unlocked all the shortcuts there. Or I can go out and do some exploring, which last boss fight was a bit hairy, so I think I might go out and explore using one of our new abilities and just make sure that we're really up to the task for our next boss fight. And then we'll get back to her in a bit. Oh, also, a lot of the smaller guards kind of got executed while we were gone for crimes such as loitering or looking at me funny. So things are going well here. Things are going well. But one thing that I really wanted to explore was one of our abilities that we got was a fishing line that we can use to throw our little crab fork and latch onto things and grapple. It feels a lot like the hook shot from Legend of Zelda, and that's a very, very positive comparison. It would be... Oh, yep, a little too far away to use it on that. But... Hello, little minnows. Goodbye, little minnows. I wish you no harm. This time. Just need to get a little closer. Goodbye, little crab. There we go. We just aim, it locks on automatically, and we fly! It's very fun to use. Ooh. And these are those umami crystals. So breaking these will give us the resources we need to upgrade our skill tree. Actually, I think... Yes, we have. It's a branching skill. It's a branching skill tree, like a lot of games have. We're actually pretty close. I was looking at some of these skill trees off stream, and I've been leaning more towards going into the Way of the Predator because I'm not great at the parry mechanics. Like, I have them unlocked, and I'll probably try to get better at them. But I know myself, and I want to have other options. So I'm torn between going for spearfishing or plunge. But luckily this game does seem to have very I can respec my skills anytime I want. I just need to go back to the moon snail. But moon snail shell is is one that I'm having a lot of trouble repeating a lot. But mostly I'm looking for more of those fishing lines, because they let me get up to some higher to reach places. Not you. Let's see where else we have. Not from that point. Oh, these go quite a way back. How far back do these go? Oh, maybe I can't access these yet. Yeah, this might be like the secret, like a vertical highway to get across things later. That's a pretty good way to do things from a design point of view. Like, we don't really have, this isn't really a system that would have like a double jump. I mean, I guess you could implement it, but it seems like a fun way to do like the Metroidvania, like going back to places you've already been to with new abilities and whatnot. And hello? What are you? Oh! You are a minnow. You were not who I was talking to. Let's actually try that. There's the parry! Okay, maybe I actually will go more into the parry tree. No, I'm going to go into the other skill tree. That looks an awful lot like a boss over there. I'm gonna... Maybe going to the Duchess is my only real option right now. Oh, there were more... No, there is one more fishing line that I did want to check out. Because it was one of the first ones that I found over by... it was actually on the way to our first boss. And then once I get that, I will probably head over to the Duchess. Because... why not? We'll see what the Duchess and her... if I'm remembering correctly, it was like a tea strainer as a weapon? So probably using it as like a ball and chain flail. I really hope it's that. That'd be fun. Whee! Okay, here's a crab ogre. I just call them that because they remind me of the ogre-looking enemies in Bloodborne. I think those are called red trolls, technically. Hi, buddy. Can't get me. No! No! Wait, can I? Can I? Yeah. Can I make the geometry work for me? No, that's a one-way. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, and actually, other pretty big news for Another Crab's Treasure as a game. They announced today that they have broken 150,000 copies sold across all platforms, which is huge for a team of 11 people on their second game. So, good on them. They've also been doing like near daily hotfixes for PC versions, and they're going to be compiling all of those into like a major patch for consoles. In I believe next week is when that one's supposed to come out. But they've been able to get a lot of feedback from everybody, and I will say the community has been very supportive of the fact that this is a small studio who's trying to make something really good. But there will be less frequent updates going forward, just so that they have the time to really make sure that they get everything right. Oh, I gotta remember to shield. Nope. Oh. I need to remember to parry. Learn to parry. Learn to parry. Learn to parry. Alright. We're without our shell. We will remedy that. And see where we can go from there. Oh, it's so good. It's really good how far away you can see your dropped shell and what would be dropped microplastics if I didn't have that setting turned on. Also, I really enjoy, you can't see it very well when I have the coconut shell on, but Krill's little Naruto run is very good. Oh, I can be hurt while I am doing my grapple line. Interesting. Let's try this again. Alright, you have to release it right before the attack. There we go. Nice amount of microplastics. Whee! Hair claw. A chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw must be worth a lot. Trade in for 250. Okay, 2,500 microplastics. That's, yeah, this would be great if I can finally find somebody who I can sell these little treasures to. I have a feeling that's probably in the next area. Okay, that's a big glowy enemy. And 19. And I know that enemy down there will give me more umami crystals. But I saw something glowing over here. That's a golden one. So the golden glowy items I know are either something that's helpful for progressing the story and like abilities, like the fishing line, or they're cute little costumes. So obviously we need to go up there and grab that one. Yeah, just gonna not even acknowledge those enemies. Okay, I might have to. And are you? Spot! Okay. Absorbent, yellow, and porous. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob, stow away! Plus 33% umami regeneration from attacking. 18 MSG required. Okay, so this is another one of the stowaways, which actually, next to my shell on the screen there, you can see there's 3 little icons, which are some kind of, I believe, an anemone, a mussel, and a limpet, which are all just little sea creatures that are attached to my shell and give me some other bonuses. So that sponge is another one. Oh, that's just a pipe. I thought it was a rolled up tube of wrapping paper. Huh. All right. That seems to be everything up here. Yeah, that's definitely some kind of boss down there, because that just looks like a crab holding a bike lock, I think. Mildly disconcerting. But maybe there is some... Nope, nope. No, I fell down! Oh, am I gonna run back all the way? Yes, because because I think there was another gold shiny over there. Once I get the gold shiny, I'll go fight the Duchess. This is all part of the reason I'm running around doing this is so that I get a little more practice in with the controls, because I have not been playing this outside of stream. Mostly because I want the stream itself to be my first reactions on things, which is also why I'm not really going in for any of the guides or lists of what shells exist, or even the TV tropes page, which is currently now something that exists, which is nice. But I don't really want to be going through it because I don't want to find out any spoilers. Anyone in chat, feel free. I just won't be looking at any of them for at least a little while. Next one. Oh, that's really satisfying. Okay. Forward. I really do enjoy all the little animations that Krill has. They're just so adorable. I remember the pufferfish. I do not like the pufferfish. There we go. Another crab! Size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Ooh. Okay. So that answers one question. I didn't know that you could get... So, presumably there's either multiples of those throughout the game, or, hopefully, there's something that I can, buy from a merchant later. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go back to the Duchess. Ah, I cannot go back that way. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we'll go back to the Duchess. We'll see if we can deliver this pearl, and then... Oh, talk. Stay resolute, lad. His vandals have numbers you the skill and resolve of a country boy. Thank you. You seem to be relatively unharmed by all of this. I'll go back for that blue shiny later. If this boss fight proves to be especially tough, I'll do more exploring. All right, let's go see. Actually, we will do the sneaky way of getting in, which will be we go to the moon snail shell over here and teleport up into the castle. because that will also refill our health and armor. Cragic! Yes, crab magic. In this case, it is tied to the different shells that we have, which is actually part of... slack tile. Yes, the crab magic is tied to the different shells. In the case of our coconut, it lets us do this rolling charge attack. But different shells also have other things. Any of the soda cans, you spit out a bunch of carbonated bubbles that then home in and attack enemies when they get near them. Actually down there you can see a banana peel. You can consume that for health as its spell. And the number of uses you have for any of your umami spells is those purple stars above the health and armor bars. Oh, it doesn't recharge my armor. It just recharges my health. That's probably fair. And then the various other skills are actual skills rather than running off of the umami charges. But let's see what the Duchess is here. Hello? Ooh, there's a teacup.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear as crystal.
Oh, Clontre.
Now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know, worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
Ma'am, just because you have realized that we are all the same in the end.
Will be gorgeous.
I don't know if that knight is supposed to be here.
Quit swarming!
Oh, she inflicts poison.
See how worthless this all is.
Ma'am, maybe you should chill. Oh, that's a really good image for her. Maybe you should chill and realize that the transient nature of life is not something to be terrified of. Please? Please? I'd like that.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts.
Gonna skip the cutscene.
Your death will be gorgeous.
Okay.
Quit squirming.
Okay, so she can break the pillars. Noted. Okay. Okay, I think she just got caught in the geometry there. Ugh! No! Don't throw gunk at me. Bonk. Ugh. I don't like enemies that poison me.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Oh. Parry some of her longer attacks, but that doesn't mean I'm close enough to riposte her. Okay. This is going better than I thought it would, honestly. Ooh, shell broken. Okay.
You're mine!
Oh no, I'm in the trap. Fizzle can? Please.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Okay, that went pretty well, actually, for a second try. This might not be terrible. Okay. Oh, but I kind of want to... Do I want to run back out there and grab the coconut shell? Yeah, I kind of do. It might aggro some of these guards, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Still following me? It's not still following me. Yay. Okay, let's try this again.
Hey,
All right.
I don't know if you...
Your death
Oh.
will be gorgeous.
There's all three of our crab magic spells. I should get out of the way. I should get out of the way. I should very much get out of the way.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Okay. Got a little greedy there. We're going to respawn. But we've got our coconut shell. I really love the respawn at the boss point. It's just so much easier. Oh, I'm
Hey,
actually gonna
I don't know if you
take a
noticed,
chance
but
to
your
have some
guards are
water.
going nuts out there.
Oh, l'entrée, little hermit. Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know, worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
I would love antidote items. I would really love antidote items. That is really absurd range. Okay.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Gonna heal.
You're
Oh no.
mine.
Oh no. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt so much.
Wait.
Gonna heal.
Quit swarming! Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Got close on the very first one. Oh. Ah, and my shell got broken before. We will see teacup. Morning Buzz costs 2 umami. We'll have to see what this does. My little teacup.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed.
Alright.
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
Okay, I think it's that you move faster with this crab magic spell. Oh, no. Well, we're gonna go for the fizzle cans again. Bubbles!
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Alright. We're gonna try that again. Crab magic through the power of shells.
Hey,
I will defeat you. Ow.
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
Chill. Not to worry, we will grab another. Come on. Okay.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Shield, I need to shield. Oh. I like that the game loads quickly, but I would like to actually read some of those tips sometimes.
hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going.
Your death will be gorgeous!
I did always want to be a work of art. Ugh.
Quit squirming!
Ugh. Don't get caught on the geometry. Don't get caught on the geometry. There we go. Heal while she spits up gunk. No shells on that side.
See how worthless this all is?
You really take a lot of damage from not having a shell, which, again, makes sense. But... oh, is this the... ah, Cajun avocado flavor. I like seeing what flavors of Fizzle show up.
Hey, I don't.
Because I think they're just reusing all the flavors from Going Under, which makes sense. Why not? maybe we do go see what else I can find in some other areas. Get some levels. Deal some more damage. See what else we can find. Flee! Flee and live! Yeah, I think there was that one enemy that had umami crystals in its eyes. So I think that's where we go next. Because then I could probably unlock a new skill, hopefully. And then go from there. Yeah. Yeah, that feels right, like the right plan. Whee! I think if I get one more of the... There's the moon shell. No! Oh dear. Ah! Exit stage left pursued by pufferfish! Can't get out that way. Can't get out that. Maybe we can get out this way. Maybe. Oh. Nope, cannot get out this way. Just gunk. Gunk and polygons. Yeah. Sadly, I don't think you can't really teleport to the shells, but you can teleport in between them. Which, you know, still a decent fast travel system. Better than not having one. Okay, got stuck in the geometry a little bit there, but that's fine. Shelleport to... I think there might have also been things in the cave. But we will go out to Central Shadows, because I know there's something. There's an enemy out there we can fight for umami crystals. And I might go for the one that's in the Cave of Respite as well. Because throwing ourselves at a boss fight is not always the best use of our time. You know what? There's enemies around here. I can fight them for microplastics. It's not a ton, but it adds up. Boop. Hey, barbed hook. We need those. I've got like 16 of those. And I need that for the spearfishing thing. Larger enemies will put up a fight if you reel them in. That might be worth trying out. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? We'll defeat that one ogre crab. And should it be a comb ogre crab? Because they have combs? I'll see myself out. Good little crab. Oh. 2, 3, 4. Not this one. Whee! Hey there, big guy. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, the last one was on me. Hey, we got him. Hey, another limpet. Hey there, buddy. You seem stuck. Let me see if I can help you. There we go. Okay. Legends say these can grant any wish. They're wrong, though. Let's still wait. Okay. +3 vitality for 2 slot. Sponge. Tiny little snail. Okay, so if you have multiple stowaways of the same type, you can load them all on together. I'm not going to use the another crab. That feels like it might just get used in the one boss fight, and then I'll be done, and then I won't have it anymore. +2 attack. MSG is not actually helping me that much. Resistance. Damage your shell takes and improve resistance to status effects. Okay, so that is useful. It's very useful, actually. And that's just a flat defense bonus. I could just... That's giving me +2 resistance. You know what? Maybe I just throw on a second limpet? Yeah, resistance for... that should help. And resistance to status, which would be the gunk. Yeah, okay. That is a good mix. And now we have enough crystals to go get the spearfishing skill. Alright, let's teleport over to the moon snail. Oh yeah, people who weren't here last time, you will get to meet the moon snail, who teaches us all of our various umami skills. Excuse me. Ooh, and we can level up. You know what? We will take more attack. Yeah, we will take more attack.
Yeah!
And Shelleport. The moon snail's domain. Okay. Even the game says dodging can be tricky, so maybe just let the shell do the work. Hello, glorious moon snail. His spirit full to bursting, the hermit crab is ready for more power. Or I could refund skills. Yeah, let's go with the spearfishing. The most fearsome advancement in a predator's abilities is the use of tools to grow beyond one's own body, to outpace one's own evolution. Such hunters inspire unimaginable fear in their prey. Alright. Hold left trigger to aim, then release while aiming at an enemy to reel them in and massively damage their balance at the cost of a barbed hook. Okay, so the balance is what knocks larger enemies on their back, and then we get some free hits in. Let's try that as a strategy. Back to Slack Tide. Time to run! Excuse me. I have more than 2. Oh, it only gives you 2 barbed hooks at a time with spearfishing. Okay, that's probably okay.
Hey, I
Like, Bloodborne limited you to a certain number of bullets. Okay, that's how it... Okay, that's an interesting little begin.
Your death will be gorgeous! Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Okay. That has possibilities. That has possibilities. Let's try that again. Alright. Let's harpoon this former Duchess. Or soon-to-be former Duchess.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Oh, I am gunked. I need to run.
Quit swarming!
Really has a lot of range on that, doesn't she?
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. There we go!
All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide.
Whew.
You'll see one day.
Royal Wave. Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of the Dungeness Crab's Claw, causing them to briefly take increased damage from all sources? Ooh! What is... Holy abalone! That was a shell of a fight, kid! You were watching the whole thing? I guess it was too much of ass that the soldiers caught you, you jerk. No such luck. I had as soon as everybody started going crazy. A survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. You can learn a thing or two from a guy like me. Well, now the Duchess is... you know. So give me my shell back. You have no reason to keep it anymore, right? This whole thing? You know, I can barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. Thinking I might go pawn this off in the big city, make myself a few microplastics. What? You can't do that. A hustler can do anything he can get away with, kid. See me in New Carcinia if you want to buy this bad boy back from me. If no one else buys it first, that is. No! When I get my hands out on that guy, I swear I'm gonna... Ah! I gotta find a way after him. Also, I'm sorry if I peeked the audio back there. You have learned your first adaptation, and attack learned from powerful creature. Can be used even without a shell equipped. Used at the cost of umami charges. Okay. Okay, but it costs a certain number of... Oh, and you can have, apparently, 2 of them. Subjugate enemies with a massive swipe from the claw, causing them to briefly take increased damage. Okay, so it's a it's a debuff on enemies. Alright. Nice. Well, that went far better than expected. And we're not even halfway through the stream. So remember, hydrate check, everybody. Remember to keep up with your water. And we're gonna enter here, and I think we've got enough for another level. Yep. I should probably start putting something into resistance, but also damage. You know what? I know there's ways to respec later. I'm finding that I really need to go in for more resistance later. I can do that. And I've got some resistance from my little stowaways. So... yeah. There we go. And we've got a bunch of items that we can sell for microplastics when we presumably get to New Carcinia. Aha! A door has been opened for us. We have a way forward. Oh man, everything's dead here. Well, hopefully when we get to the big city there'll be... Oh, that's a big crystal. Hello. Ooh. There's another skill in the tree where it's like a plunging attack that I kind of want. And I think it's 25 crystals. Oh, this is really looking rough. Oh, I can explore the second floor now. Oh. Oh, it's just a little patio. That's nice. Various bits and bobs. What's through these doors over here? Because like if there was that one giant crystal, I'm not going to leave this castle until I've found everything else that I can potentially loot from it. There was... Oh, that's cool! Using the folding fan for decorations. That's great. Okay, presumably that's New Carcinia in the distance. Back because there was like a tower. Oh. There was that like one other boss in the distance. But you know what? Maybe I can go back and find him later. Yeah, let's just follow the plot brick road for now. See where it takes us. This is a very large bridge. Oh. If you find yourself dying, it might be because you're not good at the game yet. I like the inclusion of yet in that statement. Oh, this is great. This is just a reef forest. Alright, what do we have? Hello? Got a wagon full of junk. Oh. A hidden item! Sorry, new friend, I will talk to you in a sec. Ah, another chip claw. Hey, buddy. It's over. It's all over. Yeah, this is another hermit crab. In like a little, what's it, like a construction worker vest. Why ain't it ever me, you know? What's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. I spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows, so I could sell it at a profit in New Carcinia, of course. And then use that profit to trade up my shell. Get myself something nice, you know? Yes, it is one of those 90s water cups. That's great. And now I come back here, and the bridge to the city is completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shucked. I'll be shellless within the tide. I guess I'd better find another way to get around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. Okay. Thank you for the wonderful sign. There's no way I can, like... It's not actually... Yeah, it's impassable. It is. Fully a bottomless pit. Okay, so I can't go that way. But I can sit and look around. Okay, maybe I do have to go face that bicycle lock lobster. Oh? Maybe I don't. Hello. Yeah, this'll work. Stainless relic. Workable piece of metal. Maybe someone can turn it into something useful. Okay. We'll have to see what that does. Turn. Oh. Reef's Edge. Sauce nozzle. Okay, let's see what the skill is. I can turn into a Beyblade. Oh, that's fun. I am going to keep the coconut shell because it has a lot more shell health and I really love rollout, but that's fun. That's very good. Okay. Alrighty. Oh. Okay. Enemies can just jump off the cliff's edge. Good to know. Oh. Okay, sponges will launch you. It's a seahorse that launches Tic Tacs at me? That's great! Oh, nope, not what I meant to do, not what I meant to do. More barbed hooks. Oh, they're not Tic Tacs, it's those growing sponge things! Oh, that's really cute! I love that. You. Oh, I don't have health. I don't have health. Well. new shell is better than nothing. Enemies can use the bouncy pads too. Nice. Ah. Well. Yeah, I got an achievement for falling off a cliff. Neat. Okay. Maybe we just don't fight enemies near cliff edges. Maybe that's the option. Maybe that's the real strategy here. Is that it's using one of those olive sword things. I love that. Nope. Well. I got greedy for an item, and for violence. Alright, let's... once more into the breach. Oh, they can shoot upwards. Neat! Okay, just a bark hook. Yeah, there we go. No! I need to defeat that one and figure out what the thimble does. Just check. There's a list of shells. Yeah, I'll find it later. Alright, let's get through here. Yep. Boing! Shortcut that. No! The crab bounced me off! There we go. Okay, that does a lot of damage for their poise. Thimble. Fortify. Okay, looks like it gives me a temporary buff. I've got like these green glowy lines around me. I knew there was like a chart of all your shells. Any guides? Nope. Oh, it's in the moon snail. You can look at all the shells there. That's what I'm looking for. There you go. Where did you... Oh, you're from underneath. Okay. Enemies can come at you from below. We're gonna heal. And then we're going to harvest a little heart kelp. Back up to full. You know what? I think I will switch back to the sauce nozzle, because I think I like having my crab spells deal damage. I do like that they have just these little spots like, oh, this is a cool view. You should take a sec and look around. It's nice. Is that a Rubik's Cube over there? Heck yeah. Oh boy. Fight on a bridge, why not? That'll do. Did I just lose the umami crystals, though? Oh, nope, there they go. Alright. And you get a lot of microplastics for feeding those umami enemies. I will take it. And we have a shortcut now. Yeah. And I don't know about the rest of you, but I actually kind of like platforming sections in most games. But yeah, that's probably not a fun spot for most people. Okay, you can get back up here. Yeah, I will say the platforming controls are pretty good in this game. Any game's going to handle a little bit differently, but these ones feel pretty responsive. Okay, the problem here is not any one enemy, it's all of them. And being surrounded by ledges that I can maybe exploit and get back up? No. I was hopeful. I was wrong. There. Okay, right here. Wait, we're gonna go over... You! No! Oh, it's firing at me from below. Okay. Alright, well, now we get to use that shortcut that I made. Nope. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should probably level up. Yeah, we'll make do. Whee! And away. Alright. Oh, no. That was almost very bad. Give me crystals! 23. I think I need 25 to get the next big thing I wanted. What are you? You're not a Rubik's Cube. It looks like it has the... the Fibonacci spiral. But it's glowing purple, which makes me think moon snail. But I don't... Oh, I wonder if I can break that if I get the next moon snail build. Please let me be right about that. maybe it's time we go fishing. Alright. Okay, so it's only like big enemies that you really have to worry about for the spearfishing minigame, which I think is still a fun mechanic, but okay. Can I bait? Oh, did I just? Okay, well you're down there, which means I can still fight. Take the wins that we get. We don't care how we get them. Oh. A little bit stuck in the geometry, but we got free. Alright. Oh, and there's more umami crystals over there. Okay. Okay, how do the jellyfish want me to progress? Yield to bicycles. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about those too much around here. I do appreciate that when you fall off a cliff, it doesn't insta-kill you. It only does like an amount of damage. Oh, we can level up twice. You know what? If we can level up twice, maybe it does make sense to do resistance. Yeah, because the MSG is for umami damage. I like the shell spells, but I'm not finding them as like a super core part of the game for me yet. So I think that's going to be the skill that I hold off on. That and Vitality. Because I've got the Blood Star limbs that I can use to boost it. So yeah, maybe attack and resistance. Yeah, that feels good. That's the yep, there's the shell collection. So we have 10 out of 69. Alright. I'm sure there'll be like some shell that I find eventually that I'll really want and can go through. But for now, we'll take the ones we get. Honestly, the Twist Top might be really good against bosses, considering how much poise damage it seems to do. Like, that was really fun. Also, I really hope there's a way for me to increase the number of barbed hooks that I can carry, because they're good, but like, I want more. I want to be able to do that more. Nope. Oh, okay. I see how I can make this work. Nope. Almost. We've almost got it. Hang on. Yes. Hang on. I wonder if I... No? Okay. Nope, okay. Just nothing seems to work on these. But they're weird and glowy and purple, and I feel like I should be able to do something to them. Thank you, Umami Current. Actually. Yeah. we'll go this way, because I do want to get those crystals over there. Hi, pufferfish. You know what? We can just leave you alone. We can just go a different way. It'll be fine. One. And break. There we go. Snails! Hey there, pal. You like going fast? No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day. You're gonna need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't gonna cut it. Neither is sprinting. No, sir. Okay. And that's where I come in. Pablo, 5-time Snail Racing League champ, at your service. They had to give us snails our own league because we were so damn fast. That's fair. If Eddie's like aquarium planter tanks have taught me anything, it's that snails are way faster than you think they are. Okay. I'm gonna tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antennae will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either. But trust me, this kind of crazy movement will peel your gills back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil you in your damn shell if you're not too careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon. Can't form words without moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and then you know what? Bam! Addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down here. So I gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're just gonna want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Oh yeah, that thing. But we have a tennis ball, so we're gonna take this. Oh, this also has rollout. Heck yeah. Sprint and roll. Whee! Yup. Speed Freaks FM, yes! Thank you, Eddie. Oh. The overlap of Disco Elysium and Another Crab's Treasure is small, but not zero. Oh. Looks like there's some other cool stuff back there, but we can come back to that. Alright. No stopping anytime. Ah. I must not oversteer. I must not oversteer. Yeah. Okay. We made it. Huzzah! Can I get back there? Sea urchins. I know there was a gate the other way, but I want to see what's over here first. Okay, it doesn't really do that much unless you're... Oh, getting a little clicky. Okay. Getting a little laggy there for a sec, but... Is there anyone I can talk to here? Nope. Okay, this is just a barred entrance. Cannot get through. Noted. Then let's see what's going this way. Such cheery music. Okay, yeah, we are dropping some frames there. That the frame dropping is definitely on my end. So it's probably in the... Oh. Okay, well, if that's not a Golden Gate Bridge knockoff, I don't know what is. You good, buddy? New Carcinia. They're asleep. Okay. We will not disturb their sleep. Secrets lurking around the corners? Not there. Secrets lurking over around these corners? Nope. Nope. All right. Excuse me. Let's see what the big city has to offer. Nice bell ringing. Oh! The film rolls! Okay, so there's a really fun fact about these film rolls over here that have all these cats on them. These are all the various pets of the team that are behind the game. Like, these are all like just pets from Aggro Crab. It's really cute. It was just something that they wanted to include in the game. The entire walkway is one giant CVS receipt. I love that. Or CND Pharmacy. It's a little flapper dress! Oh, that's so cute! Nice to see a fresh face in town. Right before Trash Day, too! What's Trash Day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what Trash Day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. Why do I go with Southern Belle for all of these? And that is the long, complex story of Slacktide's trade route with New Carson. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. Oh. That feels like a developer being like, we could throw in a bunch of lore. Or we could just hint at it and not. Oh, this is great! Sorry, I'm really enjoying now that we're like in the city. Oh, it's made out of cigars. That's great. Hello there. Hello, ma'am. Have you come from Slacktide? The bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles, and you don't look like any of those, dear. Unless perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles who chose not to flaunt your wealth? How exciting! What's the Duchess' court like? Is she as gorgeous as they all say? She was. I mean, she's pretty. You're not so bad yourself, little noble. Care to come up to my apartment? Have a nice day, ma'am. Krill would like you to not flirt with him. This place is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city, I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. Yes, no, so, oh! I did not know that nicotine's a strong insecticide. Thank you, Aislos. Maybe they're not made with nicotine? Maybe it's something other than tobacco? Maybe? You should explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. Oh, is this a literal like tiered city? I'm sorry. The brush that looks like a fake palm tree is very good. Lauren Ipsum? I'm blanking on Lauren Ipsum. Welcome, Tortellini! Oh, he's a good little crab! A beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crab apple. And the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? Oh, thank you. I missed that one of the crab's names was Lauren Ipsum. My bad. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why... Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, sworn enemy then. This day's getting more exciting by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me and keep tabs on all those I already greeted, rather than facing those greet those? Yeah. Rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come. Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's a more of an antique shell, they might have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited Bottom Feeders, a dive bar in the lower crust, to try to pass it off as a piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to Back Alley Blacksmith and sell it for scrap. Okay, I know I'm gonna love the blacksmith over there. He looks rad as hell and I think has a prosthetic on. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. Nothing hiding behind these buildings? I really love... Like, this is... This city is everything I was hoping it to be when I was hearing about that they designed everything out of, like, trash. Oh, they're even doing, like, glass bottles on top and, like, cardboard construction for lower areas. That's really good. Oh, and there's plenty of fish hooks so you can, like, zip around and get up and down things easily. That's great. Alright. See that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you don't mean Firth. Tilapia went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You did someone better, Delty. Some hard-working crab will treat you right. He's just so mysterious. Oh no. Is sand dollars the equivalent of cryptocurrency for crabs? I've just been unable to think about the awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy the kelp Benedict? All this bleeding hot nonsense is ruining brunch. Alright then. Umami crystals. Mostly cats. It appears to mostly be cats. Excellent. Alright, so there are 2 locations on top side and 2 in the lower crust. Boot liquor. Boot liquor. Okay. Okay, that's good. Well, hey there. Long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. First the name. Donor wrote it, you know? You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one... I mean, puts all his butts in one shell, you know? That's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Specifically, my butt. But specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking for an upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. Smart, you'll get into the business too. Whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? No, I just want my shell back. Okay, if somebody actually made the bootlicker, like, company as, like, a liquor company, and then, you know, because presumably you'd be self-aware about it and donate to things that don't fund cops, I would absolutely buy it just for the glass boot. That would be wonderful. There are so... You know what? Let's... Nope! Not what I meant to do! Well, didn't mean to do that. So... What the... Is that a RC car? What? Ow! Okay, I can take damage from people just driving around. Noted. Well, we'll unlock the moon shell. And we'll, I mean, I guess we're here at the blacksmith, so we'll... This is rad! He's fully got, like, a wheelchair set up! I love this guy! Hoy there. Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Looks a promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Have you seen my shell? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would probably have seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. Aye, he came by. Turned that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as sea foam, I am. Hey, wait, you said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by. Nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. I love this man. I love this crab. Make it shine? You mean my fork? It's just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye, and what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Love him. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Alright, this is... Hey, we have one relic. Let's do it. Upgraded fork to level 2, plus 5 attack. Okay, need 2 relics for next time around. Okay, and it's actually shinier now. Okay. Yeah, it's like all chrome. Heck yeah. Okay. These are upgrades. There was a dive bar down here, I believe. Living by the square lets me visit Topside almost 3 times a week. Almost like I'm a real Topsider. Oh, honey. Living on the bottom is bad enough, but listening to the bang, bang, banging of that crusty old blacksmith is driving me shocking insane! Bottom feeders. Oh, the cute little crabs! I love them. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeders, finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. I love her hair. That's really good. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new in town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop in for a bite? My kiddos would love to have you. Please tell me that doesn't mean cannibalism. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. Something like stowaways? Sure, you've seen them around. That's our nickname for all sorts of little fella that sticks itself to your shell. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly. For the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, huh? Lots of our visitors are travelers just stopping by to use a little company on the road. You ought to consider if your journey ahead of you. If you've got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, huh? I'll think about it. Excuse me. Thanks, man. Aw, call me Nema, hon. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Wait, increased stowaway capacity. Oh, that's a lot of microplastics. Higher... terrifyingly sharp piece of metal. Minus attack, but increased speed. Lug nut. Used to restrain the bodies of prisoners. I love that. Okay, bonus attack, but reduced attack speed. Packing peanuts. Okay, that's actually fun. That might be useful. Limpets I have, barnacles I've had, sea stars I've had. Used bandage. Nasty. Eel-like blood-sucking. Ooh, health drain, but needs massive attack. Okay. That might be something we work our way towards. Fruit sticker. Ooh, increases microplastic rewards. Welk plus. Sinker. Huh. Okay, so you can buy more crabs. Alright, and sand dollar. Okay, they have an item that prevents the microplastic loss. That's nice. Okay. Well, we'll definitely be just dumping all of our points into attack so we can eventually get Lamprey, because I would love to have health regen. And the fruit sticker is also good. Oh. Yeah, okay. I see where we're going. Alright. Increase stow, and that's the capacity. Shell? If it's not too much bother, I'm looking for a shark who took my shell. Any chance to stop by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fellow like that swimming my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Okay, we'll definitely come back to you later. I ain't seen you before, mister. You're in the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular. She's got a little, like, stuffed crab plushie. That's so cute. Pull up a cork and stay a while. Oh, and they've got the stowaways just like hanging out on stools too. That's great. You a customer? You ought to talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. These little guys make my trips to the open ocean seem less lonely and a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? The S! It's here! Ancient ruins of a bygone era. Whoa, whoa, steady on. Not one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? Your eyes full of sediment, mate? Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touches, mate. Oh. That can't possibly be true. I bet you haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that'll help open you up. Bloody shell, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be, savvy? Oh, Eric! I want to be your friend! I get that you meant that literally because you're a sea urchin, but I want to be your friend. That's a QR code. A damaged one, so I probably can't, like, scan it for anything. But who knows? The last time is like, give him the snips is not a full plan. But, Mom, They're making a move on Porgy, and the snips always works. Back me up on this, Ide. Sorry, Isla, but your mama has a point. The crabs Porgy is in deep with aren't the kind you can just snip away. Okay, so somebody's in deep with the mob. Noted. Item. Item. Bread claw. Eric is British. Quite possibly. The doctor said I can go back to work if I'm not coughing up blood. You know, I hope that you stop coughing up blood, Scabs. Cubicle! The enemy. Cubicle was the like owner mega corporation of the company you work for in Going Under. So I'm glad to see their stuff at the bottom of the sea. Oh, Scabs. Okay, I like that some of them do have... Oh, they even have, like, boarded over windows, and some that have, like, little, like, lifted bits. You know, I'm not as tough as I look. You don't look that tough. Thanks for rubbing it in, guy. Damn. Krill is savage. Roughing it in the city ain't easy, but I'd rather be struggling down here than dead out there. We got news of more towns getting polluted every week. Count me out of that kind of vibe. Okay, so it is straight up pollution. We are not even being subtle about it. Okay, so how do I get back up? Ah, there's a sponge. Have I talked to you yet? I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks, it's new. Doesn't really feel like me, though. You wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure to find the right shell for you eventually. I'll let you in on a little secret. If you ever find a shell you're real fond of, you can pay Shellfish Desires to insure it for you. That way, if it ever gets lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you. No questions asked. That's actually pretty useful. Thanks, man. All right. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to walk up these? Presumably. So much to the giantess. Excellent. So, fun fact: in the studio's previous game, they did have a cryptocurrency startup that you had to go through, and the cryptocurrency was in the shape of those S's. It was great. Yeah. Oh, there's a full QR code. Gonna take a screenshot and see where that leads later. More crystals. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's actually tried to do the S as... You probably need to find, like, a way to, like, copyright that symbol, but at this point, that might not be possible. Like, no one really knows where it came from. It just sort of started showing up, so at this point, it might qualify as, like, public. It wouldn't be public domain, necessarily. Maybe? Could be worth looking into. There's a pawn shop! Just some bits and bobs and... Hey! Hey, Manta? Yeah, Coley? What are we doing? Like right now? Like right now? We're hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal? Yeah. You want to do anything after this? I know another cool crystal on the other side of town. We can go hang out by that. You're the best. I don't want to smash their cool crystal. but I might have to. Okay, doesn't look like anybody's here. Hey, small fry, word of advice, don't stick your claws in what's going on. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, and there's also another moon snail spot. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, the game design for this is just amazing. Okay, this is... Oh. Okay. Oh, this is the museum. Oh, it's got one of those old-time radios as the door. That's so good. Hey, buddy. Oh, this is like a big ol' hermit crab with a Nigel Thornberry nose. Excuse me, what is this building? What ho, little one! You stand before the New Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Neat. Can I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put on the finishing touches on a new exhibition. Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? Can't say I have. But if I had traveled to fence stolen goods, I'd start with the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Alright. Well, I already tried down there and I couldn't find anything. But we will go over here. I think there's item. I am so easily distracted by items. Or red claws. Yeah. Boing. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is... Shellfish design. Oh, that's really good. And one of those LED keyboards. I love your hat. This is amazing. The apple core with the apple in it is so good. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is! I suppose you've come up across for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town, take a look at our luxury shelves. I've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Have you seen my shell? Did the big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. Told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does nobody in this city pay any attention? Oh, you can just straight up buy shells that you want. Bartholomew! Oh, I am gonna need to try out Bartholomew at some point. Felix Cube, little bro, piggyback. Imposter, they had to. Baby shoe. Matryoshka. Rainbow Crabitalism. I love that. Blackout poncho. Ivory. Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs! We have Mr. Krabs! Amazing! That's so good! Oh, yes. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Nice. midnight. And maid outfit. Oh my god, the maid outfit's real. Oh, I thought that was a joke. I thought that was gonna be a joke. Nope, it's real. Oh no. Okay, so first priority. We're gonna save up enough microplastics to get the stowaway that increases the amount of microplastics that you get. And then we might go for Mr. Crow. Or Maid Crow. These are all great. I love it. I'm so happy they include this. Oh, a Rainbow Crabitalism t-shirt would be amazing, Eddie. That would be great. Oh. They don't currently have any merch for this game. Sadly, there is like an aggro crab beanie that you can get, which actually I have that. But I really hope that they should do Rainbow Crabitalism as a shirt. That would be great. At Shellfish Size, you can pay microplastic insured shell you've worn before. You can pick up any insured shell to start up every time you respawn. Okay. Neat. So I could just pay to always have a coconut. Huh. That... I might play around with the... Oh! Cutscene. Gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find out where that shark went. This city is so big, how am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why can't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Skull right up, fellow citizens! Pronathan! Pronathan! I love him! Oh, water. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate Shallows made wares. I love this. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? The thief. Also, he has jeans. You. That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously? Give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back? You gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. How much, and what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess? And some string? Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous, meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear... what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. It always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. What's Trash Island? Is this the floating garbage patch?
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Back off! I saw it push! Get your own trash, suckers!
Whoa, okay. Getting violent here.
What is that thing?
Yo.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be! Excuse me, please.
pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Costinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map. A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say.
Oh,
if
no.
someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us.
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Okay. So that was amazing. And also I'm terrified of the squid guy and love the fact that he did not say anything. Yeah, definitely a vampire squid. Absolutely. And I don't know if it's Roland is one of those like tongue parasite fish. Fish tongue parasite things. It looked like a trilobite also, but like it because it's a parasite, and is like the head of a corporation, it's probably the parasite one. Really good design though. I love that it's like wearing like a shoe as a full suit. Oh. Dang, that was crazy with the capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid hangs around Roland, doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to! Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Were you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. Got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt, whether I like it or not. Oh, yeah. One more thing. If you got any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Hey, buy junk. Okay, I can buy hooks. Buy a bunch of hooks. Tackle pouch. Let you carry more hooks at once. Perfect for the kind of psycho who's always getting into fights with fish. More relics. Bloodstar limbs. Heart count. Home. Just shy of 1 billion microplastics. Home. No ability. Shark egg. This feels kind of unethical. Haha. Ah. Okay. Let's see how much I can sell my current junk for. Sell all. Sell all. Sell. Oh, right, the pearl that we were gonna give to the Duchess. It's only 100. I might just hang on to that because I'm sentimental about game items sometimes. We've got 9,000. I could get all 3 Bloodstar limbs. You know what we'll get? Actually, I'm going to take a screenshot of this right now, because I know one of the glitches that they had was some things disappearing from the shop without you buying them, so we'll make sure to have them. The Heart Kelp Sprout probably is a good thing to get. Wait. 7,000. 9,000. Hang on. I think I can get... You're just selling stuff. Just drift into town, you're already making waves, kiddo. It wasn't for you. We'd have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us, like usual. So we're all going after this treasure, then? Seems like it. That old-timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws. Whoever gets that treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who isn't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy, anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws, all the trash that makes it this way to New Carcinia goes through Roland. He has some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we aren't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg and by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways than spending a tide or 2. Oh, cool! Down with landlords. Down with CEOs. Alright. But enough about Roland. We gotta make tracks toward that treasure. The museum curator told us to head towards the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Aw yeah, this is gonna rule. Real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know? Roland came into this town with nothing save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. Yeah, they always do. He built that empire into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool, then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh, dang, it's a little after 9 already. I think I'll finish talking to everybody that needs talking to, and then I will call it there. So let's chat to people. Well, that was quite the clamor, I say. Not every day we see someone go claw to claw with Roland. Right, Kay? This game really flies by when you're playing. It's great. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop on your journey is the Grove. Head out of the city and keep traveling north, and you'll reach it eventually. Just take care not to get devoured, I say. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, still have things to say. Okay, so he just still has that little icon. That's okay. Hello? Heavens, what excitement! I'll be tagging along in your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it for all my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. Latuna. You mean you don't tell me you don't have any? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, a real-life treasure hunt. That sort of thing you read about in books as a little crablet. Do you think we'll fight a shark? Or a bobbit worm? Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the darkest depths of the drain? I really hope not. Okay. Are you a British police officer? I don't know what a bobbit worm is, and I am not going to look it up. Another profitable trash day is just ahead for yours truly, Loachworth. The hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pizza. Okay, so you work at the hotel. Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest right before trash day restock. I really love that the larger plot of this is just comes about because of a cereal box. This is great. Uh-oh, imitation crab, agros, and deep sea doubloons. Real money. Hey, and there's the little aggro crab logo. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I think that'll be it for the stream because it's already a little after 9 o'clock, and I should probably not keep playing for another 4 hours, even though I want to. But we will be back next week. I will probably not be streaming next Monday because a friend of mine is visiting in town. But I will be streaming next Thursday, once again at 7 p.m. And the VOD for this will be up on CozyCryptidGaming on YouTube in the next couple of days. So until then, it's been wonderful, and stay cozy, everybody.